believe this is the newy one because this has been the staple of the company for years, but I do believe from what I've read this is a new incantation.
Okay, well, it was... Hang on, third presenter's not here. Come on then.
Come on.
He's calming. He's a bit calmer this week.
Good. I like the bottle as well.
Yeah, he does too.
Good looking bottle, that.
It was, where was I? Morrisons. They had quite a bit on. Told you, as soon as Valentine's Day come round, they start doing deals again.
Yeah, I noticed last night.
Reduced from 38 to 25.
Jeez, that's a big saving.
It's 13 quid, yeah. But there was quite a few to choose from, but I thought it's a well-known brand.
It is.
It's actually one I've not tried.
I've tried the older one.
Yeah, I've not tried that one. So I thought, you know what, we'll be brand snobs and buy a brand.
Brand snobs. 25 quid. We've had we can
You know what I'm going to have to do though? We'll start carrying a list of the ones we've done.
I've got a list.
Because I was looking at it. Have we done this one? I think we've done this one.
I've got a list at home, so that's no worries.
That was the other thing. I knew we hadn't done that one, so that was another factor.
So it's matured in American white oak bourbon barrels.
And then sherry finished, isn't it?
And then finished. It doesn't say how long it was finished, but I'm guessing from the
colour. Yeah.
Unless they've used colourings in it, but they never put that on the bottle, which is always a shame.
We've lifted the camera to a higher position as well because we're fed up of looking absolute fatties on the videos.
Yeah, well,
so we're trying to do camera angles to make ourselves look slimmer instead of actually dieting. Yes, we are, aren't we? Yes.
Mm.
What?
Smells nice.
Yes, I love you too. Yes, I do.
Mm.
Yes, I do. Your holiday lady is coming to see you on Sunday. Yes, she is.
Is she?
So, yes, Lisa Lady's going to go and stay when we go on holiday. Yes.
Ugh. You want me to pass it?
It's whispering sweet nothing. Buddy! Look, we let you join in, but you've got to behave. You can't start snogging me halfway through. Yes, I love you too. Come on now. Right. Oh, God, Benny. Hang on a minute. Just turn
that. How are you going to...
There. Thank you.
Too big, you dog. Who's she stopping with it?
A friend, one of my daughter's mate's mums. Because he's such a pain in the arse.
It's a big commitment though. That's a big dog who makes a lot of...
Very full bouquet. You
got your full smell back?
No. I don't know. Why?
Well, no, because the last two we've done, you've been full of cold or just rubbish.
Well, maybe they were rubbish. Have you thought of that?
Yeah. No, I mean, you're full of cold or just your smell's been off.
No, your smell's weird.
That's a nice smell, isn't it? Again, you've got that heavy sherry cast and you've got...
Very strong sherry on it.
But not overly so.
No. It doesn't overpower it, but you're no denying where that's come from.
Yeah. There's no... I'm not getting any wood, like the bourbon.
No, I'm not getting the oak, but there's a sweetness. You got usual caramel, yeah, that toffee stuff. Caramels, yes.
Caramel, yeah.
Usual cameras in it.
What's that I'm smelling?
Probably your armpit.
That wouldn't be a pleasant smell. Oh, it's sure. Yeah, that's what I'm getting.
It's sure with a mix of piss.
This is it.
Well, you're old now. You dribble a lot.
I do.
Go on, deny it.
Right, well, no, but me...
You're no longer a two-shake, are you? You're a free shake and stand 3 minutes just to make sure.
Oh, no, I sit down anyway. I don't
Girl.
Girl, I've got to clean toilets. I'm not pissing up toilets just so I have to go back and clean
Have you found as you've got older, you've got a worse shot?
Yeah.
I have, definitely.
Yeah.
I'm terrible now. I've got no control over it. It just goes everywhere. Well, not quite everywhere, but...
that image in my mind. I'm going to be sat there tonight thinking, woo! No. And by that, I don't mean that. I mean that.
Yeah, come on. No.
Yeah, I've been overly
Let's
generous.
run it well. Yeah. Anyway, back on track. Yes, this is. You do still smell piss though.
Do you get any peat in that? You get any light smoke or not?
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
I was watching.
There's a lot going on actually. It's difficult to pin it down to single flavours. There's definitely a lot more going on than it's a lot busier than a lot we've had.
Yeah, busy's a good word. Yeah, it's like you jump in from one thing to the other. You go, I get a bit of.
Oh yeah, and you can't quite put your finger on what it is.
There's a heavy sherry, but if it was just finished and not matured, that's a good smell from just finished it.
It's a strong colour as well. I mean, we're a weekend on the rads with drinking no water at all on a Monday morning with that, aren't we?
Oh, I've been in Phuket for 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's definitely a party animal day after job. That is that.
Have you tasted that?
Not yet. I'm getting there.
Wow.
Well, you're not having this one.
No, I might actually go out and buy this one.
I normally palm him off with the ones we get and send them home with him.
Dave, you'd have to see Dave's cupboard, and he can only have 2 cupboards because Sean won't let him have anymore. So it's like, because he's not like I drink. I have a glass every night. I think just a small glass every night, and then on a weekend I maybe a little bit more. But
a little bit more.
Yeah, I tend to get through my whiskey more often than Dave gets through his.
I've got stuff I've had there 2 years that I've not finished yet.
Although in my garage I've got every empty bottle that I've ever had.
You know, if you suddenly died, someone turn up at your house to clear it out, and they'd be like, Jesus Christ, what a pisshead.
Yeah. But it's one of those things I need to remember what I've had, because some I wouldn't buy again, some I'd buy again, but it's kind of like,
I've got my staples that I go back to that I really enjoy.
Hibiki.
That's me go-to constantly. I'll always have at least one bottle of Hibiki in the house, never not. And I usually have at least a Nika.
Can you remember when you could get a bottle of the sort of, not the Harmony, but the older one, Hibiki? You could get it for 35 quid. And now you're looking at, 48 odd for the Harmony, which isn't anywhere near. It's lovely, don't get me wrong, but
I mean, I remember even paying the more expensive when it was like 70, and now you can be upwards of 1995 depending on where you're going to.
Dawn bought me one of the old ones, so is it 17-year-old, I believe, Hibiki, and you can't get that for love nor money now.
No, it's nice.
And it's way expensive, but again, it's a small little island, and there's only a couple of producers, and I mean,
they would have been a good investments if I'd have thought at the time. I didn't realise they were going to skyrocket as much as they did in popularity. The Japanese stuff really has come forward. Korean as well to a degree, and the Taiwanese behind it. Both of them have picked up in its wake. But I've so as time's gone on and I've tried different ones. A lot have fallen by the wayside. It's just like nah.
I think that's the really.
But then I've built this regular now, which is like 10, 12 different drinks. Bottles, which cuts down my cupboard space, so I haven't got room to experiment as much as I used to.
I always have a bottle of Glengoyne in my cupboard, always, whether it's the 18 or whether it's the 14 from Marks and Spencer's. Only place that does it, quality.
I nearly got a Highland Park Dragon.
Oh, no, I was looking at that. It was on 30 quid, wasn't it?
It's gone down, yeah. It's
40 something to 30
quid. And I nearly got it, and it's one of the rare. I actually nearly bought it anyway because for the first time in a long time, I don't actually have a Highland Park in that I would drink. I've got a couple of investment ones.
Well, I've had one. I bought my son one.
I've had the Dragon before. I like it.
Oh, have you? Yeah. I'd not. Well, I had a little small taste of my son's, but I bought it in for Christmas once, and he reckons that's the nicest whiskey that he's had for a long time, and he belongs to one of those whiskey clubs that send you whiskey every year or something.
I rate it. I mean, I've never had a bad Highland Park.
I think the 12-year-old's a bit overrated.
I was just about to say, I do find some of them overpriced and overrated for what they are, and I do think there's a little bit of element with Highland Park now where they could produce tranch urine mixed with dog shit in a bottle, and people would say it was a good drink because it's got that Highland Park stamp on it.
Yeah, sorry, Highland Park, I'd have to agree. But I get the fact that the sort of generic stuff
really nice
that pubs will have and your big supermarkets will have, they have to produce that so they can produce the good stuff. I get that. So,
but no, it's so we nearly ended up with that, and then I thought that's a bit.
That's within that 25 range.
Yeah, the 30 sort of breaking the budget a bit. It sort of goes against the principles of our little show that 5 people watch.
5 dedicated people.
Well, Ranjit started watching it.
Oh, did you? Morrisons. Wow.
That's nice, that. I can drink that. Flavour-wise, again, a lot going on. It's not overly long on the palate. There's a bit of linger, but it's not...
Yeah, there's no alcoholic fire anywhere.
No, there isn't. There's not any real heat.
It's 40%. But the profile that you get is that sort of builds in your mouth.
There's a bit of an initial, but it fades very, very quickly.
Now on the mouth, on the palate, I'm getting that sort of oaky flavour. It's within that.
Still got a bit of sherry sweetness holding there. Not as strong as the smell. Nowhere near.
Yeah, I get that.
The same way. Have you brought your phone down?
Yeah, I believe that. Well, just to check.
Just to check what he said. Let's see how far off we are.
I think, like we've said before, you'll get 10 different people all getting radically different.
It's got length to it, but it sort of sits quite mellow in the background.
No, I'll confess I've had the 10-year-old. Do you?
I'm due.
You break that as well?
No, I'm due. You didn't break that.
You broke your car. Broke his car.
I did not break my car. Someone else broke my car for me.
Not funny, and anyone that's had an accident, it's a terrible thing. However,
in the 6 weeks of owning it, I've had a branch fall on the roof and leave 2 dents, and someone else end me.
Brand new 7 Series, yeah? All singing, all dancing. Sorry. And...
Taxman.
Oh, brand new Seat.
Skoda.
And rear-ended other day. Shocking. I'd be gutted.
I am. Shut up. You stop rubbing it in.
Sorry. 10-year-old, let me have a shoot this.
Yeah, you're not taking this one out. I'm keeping this one.
You sure?
Yeah. Keep it off.
That's what friends are for, isn't it? Touch of Peat brings a rich and rounded balance of subtle smoke notes with a sweet sherry finish. Warm in colour with aromas of fruit, cracked pepper.
There's a bit of spice. I wouldn't say it was cracked black pepper, but there's a bit of spice. I don't see the fruit at all.
Nectarines, ginger, freshly ground coffee. There's no coffee in that. Not the coffee.
No.
Not the coffee. I drink a lot of coffee, yeah?
And no. I mean, we've even had a coffee in this.
Yeah, there's no coffee in that.
Not at all.
But you know when you've had a coffee in a Terry's chocolate orange? Maybe that's just peculiar to me, but...
No, I get where you're going with that, and
that's not dissimilar, actually.
Yeah. I was saying no fruit, but now you mention that, you know what, orange might be in there.
Well, it says nectarines in the description. Now, I wouldn't have said nectarines.
No, too sweet. It's toned down from that, I would say.
Yeah.
I think the problem is because it's such a full flavour, there's a lot. They're not really competing against each other. That would be wrong, but they do very much merge into one single flavour.
They very much complement each other. Like, I get the chocolate notes because, I get that.
For 25 quid, that's the most complex flavour profile we've had. We've had other flavour profiles that have a lot going on, but they've been staged or there's been quite separate notes to it.
So they hit you at different times. Yeah, I get that.
That's much more blended and a total fuller, rounder flavour of lots of things going on that just work together to create its own uniqueness.
I mean, I've had the 10-year-old before, but it was a few years back, so I'm guessing it's been changed at the distillery. And I wasn't the biggest fan.
That's good.
However, 40 quid?
I wouldn't be upset if I paid 40 quid for it. I wouldn't be disappointed, but at 25,
But at 25,
I feel I've
I'm
got
happy
the pay for money.
Yeah,
I feel
absolutely.
like I've got the pay for money there. Definitely.
And I think if you look at Jura, because I've been to the little island once, and it's a bugger to get to. It's middle of nowhere.
It's worth a fiver just getting it off the island, is that what you say?
Yeah, it is. But it's a tiny little island with very few people on there, so good luck to them, I said. And if they're throwing out whiskies like this, and they can Morrisons, yeah? Morrisons can afford to do it at this price, and go for Morrisons, I'll tell you. Because I might go and buy this.
I think you will.
I think I will. What have I got? I might actually go get the dragon as well.
Yeah, I nearly did. I must admit, I did stand there and I'd sort of toss a coin for a while because I know I'd drink the dragon, but I don't mind Jura. It's definitely a drinkable drink.
I bought one from a company the other day. The shop I go to in Chester, cigar and whiskey shop. I bought one from their website, and I bought it the last time I was over there, and it's by far one of the nicest whiskies. It's a specific bottling that they get from one cask, and they do it, and they couldn't put on where it came from, which they do in a lot of them. I don't know, some trademarking thing, I don't quite understand. But the bloke in the thing said it was poor. I can't tell you, but it might be Glengoyne. So I'm guessing it's Glengoyne. So, or Glenfarclas, he said his boss didn't tell him. And it was like, I bought another one, but you inspired me to keep me whiskies, you bastard. And so I've got two. That's Putney's I got from you, and the new one I got from the cigar shop. I'm going to save.
Just that.
Yeah. Because it's single cask, it won't be done again, and there's something to be said for that. I think I genuinely do.
I think once I get January and February out of the way, I'm going to look for a couple of other ones to stash. I might even look at single barrel.
I fundamentally disagree with it, because then it just bumps the price up, and distilleries then go, right, we can hit people where it matters and sell something for ridiculous amounts of money.
I do agree with you to some degree, but at the end of the day, it's never going to change. It's not going away. So why not take advantage of it? You know, you've got every right, like anyone else, to take advantage of the situation. It's just about buying. It's like dealing in cars, isn't it? You make your money when you buy it, because it's about buying smart in the first instance.
That's possibly the only whiskey that we've had so far, and we've only done 6,
7, yeah.
That I want to pour another glass up straight away.
Yeah, but you can't.
I'm driving, so I'm not.
And I've got to work.
Yeah. But that genuinely, I'm looking at it going, I don't want to finish it, because everything kind of just builds up and just matches.
Oh, I'm going to Edinburgh in 2 weeks.
I know I'm a cheeky friend, but I had looked at some of the Edinburgh whiskey shops, because I know you're going up for Charles' birthday. So I know I'm a shocking man, yeah, but it saves on them sending it down, because I was looking to buy it. So
what are you after? You're going to give me a list?
I'm going to probably give you 1 or 2 that would be nice to have.
Well, I will be, and this is the reason, and for the 5 people who do actually watch this shite that we put out,
shite?
Would you like me to video the whiskey bar at the Balmoral?
I would, yeah.
Because that place is phenomenal.
I don't care what anyone says. I think
that's pure whiskey porn, is that shop.
I think that's quality house.
I will do so then, because I will definitely be going there with my pennies.
Are you going to do a live one? Because then I can text you going to
try this.
Pull up for me. Come on.
Yeah, this will be 75 quid a shot. These are my bank account details. Send money to.
Yeah, send money to.
So if anyone wants to fund my trip to the Balmoral, I can't remember. They've got one there.
That's the centre of Edinburgh.
Yeah, it's basically up from the Waverley train station.
Right.
I do believe they have one in there that is several £100s a glass.
I went to somewhere once.
The good thing is the barmen there are incredibly knowledgeable about the whiskies.
Shaky hands.
No, they're usually quite
Barman.
young as well, but they've got incredible knowledge about the whiskies.
I went to some place, I forget where it was, but my son bought me for Christmas or whatever, hotel. And they had Johnny Walker Blue Label. Not a big Johnny Walker fan, but this barman who's going, oh, do you want to test it? So me and my son went, yeah. And that
It was free, that's the reason you said yes, wasn't it?
No, he was going to charge us.
Oh, right.
Right. But my son's never tried it, so we thought we'd try, yeah? And barman, shaky as hands I've ever seen, it was like, oh, thanks very much, keep me glass there for as long as I can. And it was like a single my ass. That was quality barman.
3 fingers.
It was great. That's what I like about shaky barman. Do you know? And I'll say it again, that's one of the only whiskies we've had that I could quite happily, and I've had to stop myself and go, let me just have a, but I'm driving, so I can't.
That's a bit. He's getting help. He is getting help.
Yeah, it's an age thing. You know, when you get to a certain age, you just...
Same with your dribbling.
Do we have to go back to that?
No, not really.
Why do women have those pants that they can stop dribble, but I've never seen any for men?
They do tenner pants for men.
Do they?
Yeah.
Do they?
I'll buy you some.
Cheers.
No, I'm using all mine. He needs to get his own. Different sizes anyway.
You what?
He needs extra small. I'm on
Jesus.
medium.
I'd have to wrap around with twice.
You insinuating that I might be portly?
Bigger than me? Yeah, I am saying that.
Well, bigger than you in that department.
Although
That's
it's
not
really
Field
weird,
Mouse in
'cause-
December's bigger than you.
Oh, thanks very much. Oh, what are you talking about?
Right.
But I was watching the videos back going, we don't look dissimilar size-wise.
No, because you're just as fat as me. You just won't accept it.
But I only weigh 15 still.
I'm breathing in like a hell at the moment.
I've actually moved that camera so it doesn't point upwards as much.
I'm 25'2".
So you're 10 stone heavier than me? Right. For the 5 people that might watch this.
Much more pudding for the loving.
Exactly. Right. Wow, that's a sticky toffee I don't want, I'll tell you.
I've always been of the theory I would rather have a panel pin and a sledgehammer than a 9-inch nail and a toffee hammer. Look at him.
I'm trying in my head going, I'm not sure what you're talking about there. Yeah. I always think it's really weird with the lads at the gym, and they always look hungry. You know, the sort of athletic-y ones. They always look like, they stare at you as if you're food.
Do you go to gym?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Do you?
Cool.
I think you need your membership refunded.
So do you.
I don't go very often though. I'm lucky if I go twice a week.
I struggle terribly with my health though, Dave.
Is that what it is?
That is.
Right, come on, let's end this.
I'll end this on a positive note.
Good shit.
That, for 25 quid, should be in everybody that drinks whiskey's cabinet. Don't give a crap, yeah? Whether you like, whether you don't like, that, for even a guest coming over. You rock this up, you put it in a glass.
Your guests will feel like you like them. You could give that to people and they'd actually think you were cracking out the good stuff.
Yeah,
Yes.
that is a good whiskey. Jura, I salute you.
As opposed to our previous ones which we were giving to our enemies, that one you can give to people you like.
Yep, or keep for yourself.
Yes.
Yeah, you can choose that as well. Thanks very much. My turn next time.
Yes?
Ooh.
What are you thinking?